Well, I found this there 1953 Chevrolet. It was painted white with a lot of rust and all on it, and it was over at Bluemont, Virginia. So I went over and looked at this thing, and it was sitting back in the weeds and trees that growed up through the back of it. I mean, it was a terrible mess. Had to get a friend of mine with a big loader to move some trees out of the way, but decided we'd rescue this truck and bring this thing home and put this thing in operational shape. And this was about, I think it was May of 2006 when we got started on this thing. And got this thing and drug it home and started looking at it, and we found a whole lot of things wrong with it there. First thing we tried to do was get the hood up, and the hinges were rusted. Had them bolt the hood hinges to get the hood off because they wouldn't open up. Anyways, got in there, found the engine was locked up, and that was a terrible mess. I went around here in the backyard. I had an old 6-cylinder 235 engine. I got that and dug it out. It wasn't locked up. It used oil, but it ran. I figured we'd stick that in there. At least we can move the truck around while I was working on it. So we got out and fixed all that stuff there and got the motor down in the thing. And then about that time I had a little medical problem, so the truck sat for a while. Anyways, we got back to it and got all the carburetor cleaned and got an alternator stuck on the thing so it would keep the battery up. And I got finally, well, when we got it home, we couldn't get the doors open. The locks was froze up. Got the door open on the driver's side, and a mouse nest fell out of the bottom of the door. There actually wasn't no bottoms in the doors. The doors just rusted off completely. Took a plasma cutter and leveled them off there and welded the metal on the inside first, and then welded the metal on the outside and used to come along a homemade jig to line the door skin up and got all that welded on there. Then we turned our attention to the bed and welded all the metal around in the bed and all that there, and the front panel of the bed and the sides and all that. Then I got at and got all these here 6 cherry boards from out of the backyard and took and milled them down there with a planer and got ready to put them boards in that bed. Got them all varnished up, and man, did they ever look nice. Got those stainless steel bed strips. I bought them at the flea market for 15 bucks. Somebody didn't know what they was. Anyway, put them in that bed, and man, that thing looked nice. Got the seat reupholstered and put AM FM CD player in the thing. Got all the floor done. I mean, it was and got chrome wheels on the thing. That was one of the first things done. Had to put some tires on the thing, push it around, and the tires was flat. So anyways, we got done on that thing in about 14 months. 14 months off and on in the hospital and all, and got the truck done, and it runs nice. It's a good looking truck. And a friend of mine that's got the truck now, he just loves it, and he drives that thing as much as possible. So we got another one rescued that didn't go to China to make that damn mess. So once again, we robbed the junkyard. What I was saying about melting it down for metal, taking it over there. China's got a great big project over there, a dam over there, and they're getting all this here used metal and melting it down, but they didn't get this truck. We got this truck on the road, and it's got a couple of miles on it now. It's reliable. It runs. Oh, I had to overhaul the motor in the thing. We finally put rings and bearings and all that in. I spent one whole day yanking the head off and grinding the valves and doing all that work to the engine. But that made it reliable. She ain't a dripping oil. She ain't a leaking oil, and she ain't a smoking out the tailpipe. So got a good truck there, and we got done there in 2007. Nice, reliable truck, and it took a lot of work.